Well, I thank the gentleman, and Mr. Speaker, I rise in support of my bill, the National Purple Heart Hall of Honor Commemorative Coin Act, which will be voted on tonight after many years of work. I think it's important to note that it was the father of our country, George Washington himself, who created the Purple Heart in the closing days of the Revolutionary War. It happened right in my district, in the heart of New York, Hudson's Valley, at the New Windsor Cantonment, where George Washington created and awarded something called the Badge of Military Merit. We know that honor today as the Purple Heart, which is how it appeared when it was originally created out of fabric. The Purple Heart was revived in 1932 on the bicentennial of General Washington's birth to honor veterans of World War I. And since then, this great honor has been earned. It has been earned, often at great personal cost, by nearly 2 million brave servicemen and women. In 2006, as my colleague noted, the National Purple Heart Hall of Honor, located in New Windsor, opened its doors and launched the first comprehensive list of Purple Heart recipients. The Hall of Honor collects and preserves the names and, more importantly, the deeds and stories of the men and women wounded or killed in service of our nation. Heroes like Rich Drago, my friend, who lives in the Hudson Valley. Rich served in Vietnam, and he continued to man his post under fire even after he had been hit by a mortar blast. It's heroes like Rich who we honor tonight. He serves today on my Veterans Advisory Board. He's the Vice Chair of the National Purple Heart Honor Mission Board of Directors and is the commander of the Military Order of the Purple Heart, Chapter 1782. I'd also like to thank so many others, including members of my staff, my legislative staff, Ryan Lehman, Molly Carey, Shalom Atkinson, Laura Bart, and of course, Beverly Hart, who has personally worked for so long to make this day a reality. But of course, it's the National Purple Heart of Honor that deserves the credit, and the Purple Heart of Honor mission, and the recipients who do such important work and who create such a powerful example for all of us. Because in addition to helping veterans receive their Purple Heart, they now support veterans and their families, offer educational programs for schools, host a 4-day honor mission to the Hudson Valley to see the Hall of Honor. And my bill will authorize, importantly, the U.S. Treasury to mint $5 gold coins, $1 silver coins, and half-dollar clad coins. And the proceeds from these coins, and this is wonderful, which will be produced at the West Point Mint, right down the road, outside the United States Military Academy. Those proceeds will support the critical mission, along with other programs to help veterans and their families at no cost to the taxpayers, both in New York and, of course, across our country. So I want to thank my friend Senator Schumer for his partnership in passing the bill through the Senate with broad bipartisan support. And I want to thank my colleagues here in the House, our chairman of the Veterans Affairs Committee, my friends across the aisle like Mike Gallagher, himself a Marine Corps veteran, for their partnership on this legislation. The bill was really made possible, of course, by the extraordinary work of the Military Order of the Purple Heart, the team at the National Purple Heart Hall of Honor and the Honor Mission, including Russ Vernon, Richie Lay, Richard Gerbeth Jr., and my friend Willie Nazario. Thank you all. And of course, volunteers like Stephanie Keegan, who helped us win overwhelming bipartisan support from over 300 members of Congress. Today is particularly moving for me because of how long it has taken to bring this bill to fruition. And I can't help but think of two men who inspired our work on this bill. One is my dad, Jim Maloney, a Navy veteran who was banged up pretty bad on the USS Manchester on his 19th birthday, but who got himself well and was able to live his American dream because his country had his back, and there were people here who wanted to honor his service. And he showed me firsthand the incredible sacrifice of those who've served. Another is a Republican friend of mine, Senator Bill Larkin, a dear friend who passed away just last year. Bill served our country in World War II and Korea. When we did events together, he would have trouble standing because his feet still hurt from the frostbite he suffered in Korea. He served the Hudson Valley as a state senator for 40 years. And worked closely with me to advance the mission of the Hall in this bill. And I could not be more proud to work with his beloved wife, Pat, and others to carry on this piece of his legacy, and I can't wait to see this coin become a reality. I know my friend Bill Larkin is smiling down from heaven tonight. So I want to thank you all for your support and the bipartisanship it took to get us to this point, Mr. Speaker, and I yield back.